Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the press conference after today's game between the Tilburg Trappers and the Füchse Duisburg. New year, last round of the regular season, and the fun fact number one for today, it is the same round we had last year as the first game after New Year. Last year we played also against Füchse as the first game of the New Year, and today we are here back too. Füchse left there then today to come and play with Tilburg. 14 games left in the regular season. Trappers leading the pack in the new year and wants to keep their position firmly in their hands until game 44 is being played. Duisburg needs to keep up and make sure they finish with the first 6 to prevent those awful pre-playoffs. Trappers has 4 points more than number 2 Scorpions. Duisburg is in 9th place with 7 points less than number 6 Rostock. So it's close all over the line. So far, the 2 games earlier between those 2 teams came into a split with 1 win for Duisburg and 1 win for Tilburg. With me you see both coaches, Todd Warner for Tilburg Trappers and Fabian Schwarze for Füchse Duisburg. Gentlemen, good evening. Thank you very much. Well, some statistics for today. We had 2,825 visitors at the rink. Shots on goal, 47 for Tilburg, 26 for Duisburg. We had 8 penalty minutes for Tilburg and 4 for Duisburg. And at the end, it was a win for Tilburg with a 6-4 score. Yeah. Fabian, welcome back. Like I said before, the camera was rolling. For a neutral visitor here at the rink, it was a great game to watch.
Yes, for sure. First of all, congrats to the game and happy birthday. Yeah, I think the first period was for every fan interesting. For I think both coaches, tough. Then the second period was, for my opinion, better. We don't create so many turnovers. We play well, or a little bit better in the defensive zone. We play in the O zone really well. And in the last period, Tilburg makes so much pressure into our D zone. And then was, for us, defensive zone battle. And at the end, Tilburg scored 1 goal. Then the next one in empty net. But we're fighting and. So now we must work tomorrow on the mistakes what we bring on the ice today, and that we do it on Sunday better.
Yeah, Ted, like I said, for the neutral visitor, it was a great game for hockey to watch. As a Tilburg Trappers fan, it was really bad for my nerves and my blood pressure and everything right till the end.
Yes. No doubt about it. I said to the guys, "You're going to give me a heart attack." As Fabian said, it was a pretty wide open first period, not a lot of defending on either side. Weren't real thrilled with that. Gave up a lot of opportunities. The score dictated that. So, started to do things a little sharper in the second period, and then, just probably our depth. But the goaltending on the other side, the last couple of games, to be fair, have been excellent. And I thought we've generated a number of high-quality chances. I think we had 16 scoring chances in the last game, and so the guys had to dig in. The guys had to dig in, find a way to get a goal, find a way to have some success around the goal. It was a number of opportunities, especially in the last half of the game. That we could have broken the game open. We didn't. To Duisburg's credit, they kept battling, and we did give them some chances to shoot it in our net too, which we don't want to do, but. Ultimately, big goal, just kept the pressure on, kind of strung them out, a little bit of fatigue maybe at the end, and that was the difference really. But competitive game, start to finish, and nice to see our guys really get rewarded for some of the work and chances they created tonight. So that was a good sign.
Yeah, like Todd said, goaltending was excellent tonight. 47 shots against, and then in the third period, he got 20 shots against him. 20 shots for Tilburg, 5 just for Duisburg in the third period. What made it so difficult in the third period for Duisburg?
That's a really hard question for me now. For my opinion, Tilburg come into the last period with full speed. They're cycling a lot or rolling a lot on the blue line, and then we lose sometimes the structure, and then we get so many shots, and at the end was tough. We end the game with we play only with 2 lines at the end. So, and then I think the condition was a little bit bad then.
Todd, we had said fun fact first, and in that first game last year was against Duisburg too. Fun fact number 2, Ruud Leeuwenstein is his birthday, 28 today. Fun fact number 3, Danny Stamfer had 2 assists today and reached his 500 point in the Oberliga. So that's also a milestone for him. And last but not least, fun fact, the last one is, of course, happy birthday, Todd. So, fun facts all around. So we got a little something from our commentator crew, like you guess. We got something for you.
I've seen this before. Thank you so much.
I don't know if you already tasted it, but it's...
I had, my assistant coach Dennis bought me a bottle of this for Christmas, and my wife and I shared it. It's excellent. Thanks so much, you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah.
It's one of the nicest things that we have here in Tilburg. So
Enjoy it.
yeah. So let's go to upcoming games so far. Upcoming games are the 5th on Sunday. A tough game against Rostock with important points for you guys, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
And for should we talk about it? It's a tough game on Sunday, but at least we know whatever the score is going to be, we're still going to be number 1 on Monday.
Yeah, okay, but I mean, every game's a tough game. The league's better, and we talked about this at length over the last few weeks. All the teams are competitive, so you have to show up. You're gonna, when you're top of the table, you're gonna get teams' best, and we saw it tonight. So we gotta be prepared. Obviously, the Scorpions are a beast that's been part of the conversation for the championship here for a long time. So. We know what we're getting there. We were lucky enough to beat them earlier in the year and kind of give us a little bit of confidence. So we feel much better about going into their rink, which is a difficult place to play. So let's get into the short strokes. We're down to 14 games, as you said, and we want to maintain our status. And knowing the playoff route that's ahead of us, if we can have home ice, that's to our advantage down the road. So I want to keep playing well.
Now Friday we're gonna have an away game 2 against the Black Dragons, and then we're gonna be here back on the 12th when the Leipzig Ice Fighters will be coming here for a nice game against the Tilburg Trappers. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. Gentlemen, thank you for your time. Till next time, this was Tilburg Trappers.